All right.
Real ones know. Saturday
Yes,
Night
sir.
Live.
Yes, sir.
South Beach Run. LA Run.
What up? Cartier Run. That's a new one.
Cartier Run. Okay. Make you
Mm.
gotta put that as you gotta put that as your tag next time.
I like that. Can
You
I
know what I
change
mean?
it now? Too late.
Uh, you
Don't
gotta
worry
wait.
about it. They already know anyway. Real ones know what it is.
You might can change it. Matter of fact, hold on. If I remove you and you exit out, come back in, pause. Probably change. You want to change?
No, I'm just no.
All right.
We all right.
What's
You know
up,
what it
man?
is. What's up, man? Quarantine lineup. I see you, man. Huh?
Yeah, I had to get cleaned up real quick, man. You know what I mean? Had to
Looking
get
crazy
cleaned
out
up.
here. Yeah.
You know what I mean? They got here looking like a dirty nigga.
Dirty, bro.
So,
Dirty.
you know what I mean? Nigga had to get cleaned up, man.
Gotta get clean. It's crazy what a line to do to you, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah,
Crazy
man.
what a
Let's get.
line to do to you.
Oh yeah. But yeah, man. Let's get right. Let's get right into it, man.
We getting into.
Well, let's go ahead and get to the music, man. Cause you asked me about that future.
Yeah.
Think about that future.
You know me, man. I listened to it twice. I like it. Um, it's like you said earlier, man. It's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's I guess women would say he toxic. They say
Toxic.
Future toxic. So I'm thinking like, um, who more toxic, Future or Drake?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I like the album though. It's not a classic album, but it's a good album so far. But like I said, I've only went through it twice, so
Right. Right.
um, I think the only song that I didn't really like on there was the one with him and your boy Uzi, Uzi Vert. I wasn't feeling that one too much.
I gotta listen to it again. I was listening to it while I was driving Friday.
Yeah,
So, future music sound better while you riding though. Oh,
yeah, it do.
you know what
Yeah,
I
it
mean?
definitely do sound better that
Certain
way.
certain shit you gotta listen to driving, you know what I mean?
Facts.
So yeah, that future album, it's cool. It's
Yeah,
cool.
it's cool.
You
It's
know what
good
I
for
mean?
the summer. It's a couple of tracks on there that I really like though. Two really stick out to me though. Two of them. Uh, had to choose one. The
Say
title
what?
though, right? Had to choose one. How can you choose one?
What's the name? What song is that?
I'm sorry. Hard to choose one. Hard to choose one.
See, I
And
gotta
that's
go back and
Griffin.
listen to it, man.
Oh
I gotta
man.
go back and listen because
Hey
I
Mo, he
I
got
just
some
listened to one.
lines on there. You gonna like it. You gonna really like it.
What song is that?
Number 8. Hard to choose one.
You know, a song by itself.
Yeah, man. And it's that bop too, man. It's that.
I
And
probably, I heard it because I heard the whole album. I finished it up today.
that boy said, "I'm at my best when I'm running through models." I said, man,
Future be talking heavy though. He talk that
I'm at
talk,
my
man.
best when I'm running through models. Yeah, one
Talk
line.
that talk.
Yeah, man, he talking it, man.
My nigga Sam said he ain't like it. Know what I mean? He said he ain't like it, but he probably
Some light skinned nigga anyway, man. If it ain't Drake,
nah
he like
Sam
it anyway.
Sam that nigga love Future, man. Future and
For
Drake.
real?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know Sam used to love T.I. back in the day.
yeah. But that nigga like that singing shit now. You know what I'm saying?
He definitely like, yeah, he definitely like the singing. Definitely like that. I know he
You know
was
what
on
I'm
that division kind of hard.
saying? That shit. Oh, that first. Yeah,
Yeah, the
that first one.
first.
Yeah, he was on that first one like I was. You know what I mean? Sam.
That second one though, I ain't crazy about that second division album for real.
Yeah, the second one was kind of like I like this last one though.
Yeah, the last one, all right.
I like this last one, man. But as far as music though, man, I like that. The Future was cool, but I'm saying I kind of been on my like my hard shit part. I like
Yeah,
course, my boy Ransom, uh, RJ Payne. You probably ain't heard of RJ Payne.
I
RJ
heard of
Payne,
him through you though.
yeah, RJ Payne, hard, Paul.
You
He
say he from Alabama, right?
he ain't from. He stayed down here for a minute though.
Okay.
He from Philly.
Mm.
Cuz used to battle rap actually, and then I think Cuz stayed like in the country, something like Alexander City or some shit.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm
I was
saying?
going to the West Nine concert and
Yeah, I was
um,
telling you about it.
the West Side Gun,
Yeah,
Griselda concert.
Griselda, yeah, and he had
Yeah.
signed with Benny, but they split. He not with him now.
Okay.
He parted ways with him, but that nigga cold though, man. You know what I mean? I
Cold.
seen Eminem and Lil Wayne shouted them out last week,
Okay.
uh, Young Money Radio. So you know what I'm saying? I was happy to see that. You know what I mean?
He
Happy
on his
that
way, huh?
yeah, they get some kind of recognition. You know what I mean? People that kind of like large in the game.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm on that last one. He got if cocaine could talk, 6. Shit
Okay.
hard as hell. I'm on him. Ito just put some shit out yesterday. The Ito.
I saw that. I didn't know who he was, but I saw it though.
The Ito true, man. That shit hard. Conway just put some shit out
Yeah,
yesterday.
I saw that on Bandcamp this morning. I listened to like the first 3 records.
That shit
That's
hard.
hard. See, that's the kind of way that I was looking forward to when he was with that boy Alchemist on the Lulu. I'm kind
Yeah,
of disappointed. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I thought it was gonna be a classic with Alchemist, Conway Alchemist. I was like, it's gonna be
yeah,
crazy hard. It was alright. I mean, I listened to it still, but I expected more.
yeah, yeah. It wasn't as hard as I was
Thought it was
hoping.
gonna be
Uh,
for sure.
but did you listen to that Young Thug Chris Brown shit?
I listened to it quick. Like I was kind of in the car listening to it. It sounded good in the car. It's definitely summertime music. Um, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go back and listen to it though. I got to hear it again though. It didn't really touch me like that to go back and listen to it like that though. Couple records on there, it was alright, but I wasn't like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't that feel. No, we heard what's the name last summer. That
But or that Future? I mean that Drake and Chris.
Chris Bryant. It wasn't that feel.
Yeah, I listened to it one time.
No guidance was it record of the year.
Yeah, I listened to that Chris Brown and Young Thug one time. It was light. You know what I mean? It
Hold
was
on, hold on a second, Slime. No more hold for go ahead. Hold on.
okay. Yeah. So and yeah. What you want me to take you out the screen? Okay. You on the house phone? Got a house phone. They ain't never had a house phone. The whole life he wait to house phones obsolete. Get a house phone. You don't need got a house phone now. Niggas ain't had a house phone in years. they they cut a nigga cell phone cut out. That's why you know what a nigga on the phone, he trying to get his phone back on, he trying to set up some kind of arrangement.
I think you're gonna be talking regular about the payment range. Yo, listen, I paid the bill in full twice by mistake.
Yeah, by mistake. Yeah, he
Hey,
trying to get the money back.
your balance.
Like, look, he trying to get. He's already behind. He's in the hole. He trying to pay. He paying past due amount. He trying to get that shit back. They like, well, that's how much you owe, sir. He like, but they
You can't
took
get it
it.
back. You can't get it back. It's what you owe.
He ain't get shit back, man.
I gotta say though, right? This was the first month I've actually paid my phone bill on time in like a long time because it was due on the 10th, and I paid it on the 10th. But I only paid it because I'm about to leave Sprint and go to Verizon. You know what I mean? So I want to leave. You know what I'm saying? A balance like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
Hey man, that's about time to leave Sprint, man. Sprint be on
gets
some
nigga
bullshit.
phone on restriction, bro. Back in the day, like yo, you can't call nobody. They call me, bro.
Yeah,
I
call my
can't
phone.
dial out right
Call
now.
my phone. That's funny as hell. That's funny as hell. Do they still do that though? Will they still let you
Yeah,
receive calls?
yeah. Cause one morning, I ain't pay my bill. So I tried to call. You can still text though. You know what I mean? And I was like, yo, I can't dial out, but somebody just called me. I was like, man, Sprint on the bull, man, already.
Yeah,
Hey,
yo,
look, It's 6 in the morning, Slime. It's 6 in the morning.
Bro, Sprint, listen, man. When I was with Sprint, my phone get cut off every other month. Like every other month. Cause I ain't know when the shit was due, to be honest with you. I ain't know when that shit was due. That's the only way I knew it was due. When I got
Think
them I was trying to go to Instagram, that shit won't load. I'm like, why that shit ain't? I'm like, oh, they didn't cut my damn phone off.
your prime example. I went hiking this morning. I was like 3G. I'm like, I'm trying to post it. Like it said, unable to load. I was like, unable to load. They didn't cut me. Look. I'm deep in the woods with no service, but
What they had
no
to clip?
phone.
Oh, they had to clip you.
They didn't clip me, man.
Oh, that's funny as hell.
But yeah,
I was Sprint, my shit get cut out every month. Every other month.
Yeah.
Every other
Think
month.
about Sprint, they bill you like a month in advance. You know what I mean?
I ain't know how they bill me, cause I'd be just winging it, bro. I'd be like, damn, I think it's due, but I'll try to look and see when the last time I paid the last one. I couldn't even find, you know what I mean? I can't find like the history, like they tell me when I paid the last. But man, fuck it. I like, look, I just, you know what I mean?
I'm good for that. All right, what's past due? look. Not the whole bill, but what's past due right now?
Do the automated service. Go to the automated service. Be like, pay such and such, get it turned back. But like, that's what I'm paying. You know what I mean?
Hey, not a penny over. So it's a thing now where like used to have to call for the payment arrangement. You know what I mean? You had to call and talk to somebody. Now you just put it on the computer. Like, yo, I'm gonna pay on this date. Yeah. It's like 2 weeks past your due date, and it's already past due already. So you like 2 months behind, trying to play catch up, man.
Man,
and
nigga, I tried to set up a payment arrangement with Sprint one time. I had the money. I wasn't trying to get it down though. I like, look at this shit. I like, can I make a set up paper arrangement? They like, well, nah, sir, you can't. You passed the paper arrangement stage. Like, what? I like, and then little, they were, what you trying to pay? Like 50? 50.
Yo, look, that was my go-to, bro. I was like, I want a payment, like shit. Like, so I used to like, I want a payment arrangement. I want to pay the whole pad. Do I want to pay just 50? Shit, I like, yeah, just 50 him, pay 50, 2 more weeks. A nigga had the money and still don't want to pay.
That's bro, that shit happened with my cable bill last summer. You remember? I had to go do something for you.
Yeah.
I had paid my bill like 2 months. It was like 3 something. I'm not finna pay that, nigga. I'm trying to give him 100 because it's the weekend, it's the holiday weekend. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm finna go out of town, all that shit. Man, I fucked around and hit the button and like on the app, I paid all that shit, and I'm like, because it didn't take it right out of my account. So I tried to check out like, well, damn, and it went updating on the app. So I like, okay, maybe I ain't. So I try to go back. So I wouldn't pay I paid that 100 I was trying to pay. Nigga, they took both of that shit. Nigga, they took both of them. I'm like, oh my god, I had called me. I tried to get my all types of excuses, nigga. Nigga, I didn't get out like, oh, I sent my tithes to y'all. Huh? I sent my tithes to y'all. What am I need? They like, well, sir. They give you like, well, sir, you owe 360 or whatever, 320, whatever it was. I'm like, oh my god. I like, Lord. I like, man, look, man, this the holiday.
I gotta feed my kid.
I'm like, man, what I'm gonna do? Can I get at least? They like, well, we might see the 100, but I'm like, okay. I'm like, the 100, nigga, I need that's all I want that to do. You know what I mean?
I remember, man. Just end up paying your whole bill in full is like the worst till never, especially when you try to do it. And then you try to do like the whole check fraud thing, like, yo, I'm gonna call my bank real quick, like, yo,
listen,
I ain't authorized that payment. Like, it's Sprint. Like, nah, that ain't my phone though.
Look,
you done paid Sprint for the past 5 years in your account. No, I'm sorry, that one don't count though. Nah, that one ain't me.
Oh, they'll do a little investigation though.
Yeah,
they'll do a little fraud investigation. Then be like, oh nah, nigga, this what you pay this what you pay. You just don't pay this much. You be sending them $25 and $40 and. You know what I mean? You remember when they
never mind. I ain't gonna put this in jail tonight.
Nah, do that. Look. You remember the little joke?
We used to run them things though on the back.
Look, you remember the little joke, the little $40 shit? They was like the girl, all she wanted $40, nigga, $40. That was sufficient for a lot of shit back in the day. You know what I mean? $40.
Yo, listen. Go ahead. Yeah.
$40.
Well, you know, but like
$40 my
back
bill.
then, at 40, it go a long way though.
Yeah,
But
that's like this. Nigga, $40 was sufficient for a lot of shit.
get the little hair done, you know what I mean? Get the little body joint every week, you know what I
You
mean?
talking about for me?
Oh, for you.
$40 to get me a long way, nigga. I ain't talking about for nobody else. I'm talking about that shit was
Look,
sufficient, nigga.
look,
Oh,
hey, you
nigga,
talking about
oh,
living? I'm talking about tricky.
nigga, we was in high school, nigga. You be like, you get your mama, you get your mama debit card, and they would be like, shit, cuz, you remember? Like, let's go to the ATM real quick, get $40. Like, nigga, why you always get $40? I used to act like, nigga, why the fuck you always get 40? Like, this
Man,
nigga always get 40.
I always got the 40. Man, my mom was killing me one day for getting that $40. Man,
Nigga, that
man,
shit was,
shop.
then I be like, I like, nigga, they charge
No,
you.
and
I
one
ain't
time, nigga,
like
I got 60 one time, bro. Man, my
that.
mom
Oh,
was
you
about
try
to
to go for
kill
it.
me, man.
You try to go
And look,
for it.
so look, so no, I got 60 to 80. She like, what the hell you doing? I was like, man, I'm trying to get the Reebok Classics, them soldieries. Remember those like
Yeah.
$59?
Yeah, they something like that.
Peanut butter, yeah, they peanut butter joints. I was trying to get
Yeah.
them. My
Nigga, that shit was
man, I
funny
put
as
me at
hell.
the house, bro.
Cause that shit was funny, boy. Nigga be like, man, let's go get $40. They go to gas
Over there
station.
at the Shell off airport.
Nigga, that shit used to be. I be like, nigga, why you getting 40 all the time? Know what I'm saying?
Man, 40's the
But
go-to for everything.
40 was sufficient for a lot of shit though. Know what I
But
mean?
bruh, that 40 hit different now. Like it's kind of reaching now. I mean, that 40. I mean, cause gas got cheaper. You know what I'm saying? Got these deals
Okay,
going on.
like, right
The
now.
40,
Right now.
the 40 can last right now. Like you put 20 in your tank, almost a full tank. You know what I'm saying? You can feed the kids.
Nigga, I remember I gave a chick 40 in high school. Remember that?
That's a lot of money.
I gave a little shout of $40. She went and told her, like, good, that nigga gave me. Now she was
Keep
like,
caking. Keep
and shout out,
caking.
hey, shout out to her. I ain't gonna say her name. I'm a
No,
little dog. But she was like, she
I
tried to
love my
front,
little dog.
she tried to front on me, dog. She like gonna go tell the chick, girl, I told the nigga to buy me some Mickey Mouse socks.
I remember
And he
that.
ain't buy it, so he gave me $40. I'm like,
She
nigga,
don't even know.
she my little girlfriend. Like $40 ain't one nothing for real. She acting like that was caking. But the shit that was funny is the type of shit that like a nigga get. Well, I ain't never get climbed. Nobody try to climb me. You know what I mean? Cause she was like breaking the bank on some niggas. But
She
I ain't
was
never
getting
get
earrings
climbed.
and everything, bracelets and
Yeah,
from
ring.
multiple. From
Yeah, niggas.
multiple.
Yeah, niggas was
The
all
same
types
year.
of jewelry and shit. Yeah, yeah,
Hey, her Valentine was bragging was our junior year, senior year.
yeah, yeah.
Bragging.
Had the
Her
ugly, all
Valentine
the
was
ugly
going
niggas.
crazy.
Yo, she had
Niggas
all the
lined
ugly.
up.
She had all the ugly niggas. You know what I'm saying? All the ugly
The
niggas.
niggas still ugly to this day.
Yeah,
Them niggas ugly up too.
yeah. All the ugly. She had all the ugly niggas. Like, and I was like,
They
she
gonna say
couldn't.
we hating though.
Them niggas was ugly, man. They was some ugly niggas. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I get them niggas like they going to nigga like, shit, I gotta get a ring. Nigga. I gotta try to get some gold, like a little herringbone or something. I gotta get
The
her some real.
herringbone. The niggas
Like,
buying herringbone back then. Niggas asking mom for $200. That's crazy, man.
nigga, I think I bought one of my little girlfriend's herringbone one time. To her grave,
Middle
bought
of the
her
mall.
little
So
gold
question,
herringbone.
right? So you know we laugh at stuff now. You know, like middle of the mall jewelry now. It's like a joke, right? But when we were growing up, it was like a thing, right? So was it real? Because middle of the mall had a small section. We was like, yo, that's real right there. Like the other stuff fake, but that little small section was like, yo, that's real.
Bruh, look, if nigga got there and got to put this shit on layaway and pay $500-600, that's real enough for a nigga who 18,
Yeah,
between 18 and 20. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And shit look good. Nigga,
It looked good.
I had so many change, nigga. Like $200, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Some little hood niggas like, you know what I'm saying? We some little hood niggas,
Yeah.
$200 in high school for a little change. You know what I mean? 250, 300. You get the gold, like,
I remember.
I start fucking with the gold. Cause I like, nigga, I ain't getting nothing but gold from now. I get the gold herringbone. I remember old head, like an old head nigga. I had like two of them boys. My little
I
girlfriend,
remember them joints.
she had fat little herringbone. Nigga, I was wearing her shit. And I had
Yo,
my
remember they had like the big herringbone, then put a charm on the herringbone. I remember that.
yeah, that shit was hard.
Niggas was get like some nigga had a
Ghetto,
big herringbone with the charm on the herringbone. Get
ghetto,
kind of money. You
ghetto
know what I
fab.
mean?
The ghetto fabulous. Hood
I was
rich.
talking about a middle of the mall jewelry, man. I had one chain, I think, it was silver. So It was like $100. Then it came with like the that Chinese symbol. Remember the Chinese symbols was big back
Yeah.
then.
All it had to do change.
What I said it meant?
Say what?
I said it
I
meant
yeah, I
something.
don't know, man. You made up some shit, nigga.
Yeah, I
That was
made
that
something
Irish
up.
shit was popping. You probably said the Irish or some shit Machiavelli or some shit. Ain't no telling what
Some
it is.
peace and love or something I might have said. Who
Man,
knows, man? Let's
nigga,
back to belly.
yeah, ain't no ain't no telling what a nigga said, man. Nigga got done say anything, man. Shit, we ain't want no Google back then. Couldn't Google the shit. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Them the good old
Facts.
days, man. But
Good old days.
look, man, what you had on your mind, man? What did you have anything in particular on your
Yeah.
mind?
You know, man, I was thinking, right? This is my question, man. You know, you're a
Hold
real
on,
dude. So,
before we get
okay.
into it,
Okay.
let me say this. Resting. Well, nah, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I'm going. I'm getting to that later. Go ahead.
My question was, all right, who do we call who more thirstier, right? The chick that's posting or the guy that's replying to it? Who thirstier, right? Because we all know women like attention, right? People like attention. We ain't gonna be sexist, right? People like attention, right? But am I thirstier than her to reply to the picture, the snap, or the Instagram picture, or is she? You know what I'm saying? Like, who thirstier? What you think?
What kind of picture was it? I mean, give me an example. Like what
You know
kind
what
of
I mean?
picture?
She be like, you know what I'm saying? You know how they do, or like, bathing suit, sundress. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, it's crazy in the quarantine.
Well, look, I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
I say the dude, depending on what he's saying, is more
Okay.
thirsty
Okay.
because for the girl, for the lady, like it's Instagram, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what she do, post pictures. You know what I mean?
For the
So
likes.
yeah, she posting a picture, not necessarily for the likes. She just posting it. It's Instagram. You post pics. If it's a
Okay.
nice pic, hey, I'm gonna throw. It's a bathing suit pic. We adults, right?
Okay.
I'm playing devil's advocate.
For sure.
So I would say the dude coming from the dude point of view because like I don't
On what
usually.
he say, or he can just say, "Hey, oh, you look good." You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
you say
I mean, ain't got to be nothing crazy. You look nice, right? But some chicks
I
will be
mean,
like, "Oh, he thirsty."
oh damn, they'll call him. Now I can see like if he like if his mindset is like I'm giving compliments. You know what I'm saying? If is this somebody does he know her or no?
All right, so let's not say Instagram. Well, I guess any social media platform. Instagram is more open, right? So let's get busy. Uh, People act different on every social media platform, right? Like Facebook is like the goody two shoe joint, right?
Is it?
I'm saying as far as like people don't get really crazy on Facebook like they get crazy on Instagram and Snapchat because a lot of times on Facebook they got like their friends, family, co-workers, so they move different on Facebook because it's a bigger platform, right? And on Facebook you probably got 5,000 friends who see everything, right? Let alone on Twitter, nobody follow, you know what I'm saying, or IG, you know what I'm saying, it's
Man,
different.
these chicks have 6,000, 7,000 followers on
Regular.
Instagram, cuz.
That's true.
Ain't
That's
no
true.
telling how many they got on Snap, cuz we can't see it.
Exactly. So I think people get more busy on Snap, right? So I'm saying it's like, say a chick, all her friends, she drinking, she feeling herself, she dance, she grooving, she, you know what I'm saying? People get busy on Snap. So she just, you know what I'm saying? She in her bag and dude, like, man, you looking good. She's like, oh, nigga, you thirsty. You know what I'm saying? You like, damn, I'm just commenting you know what I'm saying? You look good. But if she posting that, I'm just wondering, you know what I'm saying, who we look at as being thirstier. The chick that's posting the thirst trap or the nigga that's replying or the guy that's replying. You said the guy that's replying. It all depends on what he's saying. If you're a
It
nut,
depends on what she posting.
okay,
Cause I don't necessarily think chicks is like thirsty for what? Attention?
for sure.
Like a nigga be thirsty for something else though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it's a different type of
yeah.
thirst. Like chick just want attention. Like if she thinks she looking good,
She
like
just want attention.
yeah, like you know what I mean? She might want to show her chest, she might want to get some likes. You know what I mean? Get some people to be like, damn, that
Or
make her
some attention, like you said. People like attention.
that make her feel, boost her confidence a little bit. A nigga cause he hoping she might be like
She gonna bite that bait. He
prolong,
fishing.
prolong the conversation. Yeah. Like I done seen some niggas like, oh, I done seen some, like the really thirsty niggas is the niggas that post like some old foul, like vulgar shit in the comments. Like them niggas is like yo,
So
you
I always say, man, a nigga go shooting a shot in the comments, he a different animal. He a
fuck.
different type of animal. If you on the comments like that, fam, ain't no telling how you in the DMs or the you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no telling what you doing. Ain't no telling what you doing. And no, and Instagram kind of changed where you can be kind of slick again on Instagram.
You be sick like what?
Cause for a minute on Instagram, like you can be on some, you know what I'm saying. You can look and see what's going on. Now it's like the activity page going, so you don't know what's going on Instagram. You don't know what they like and who they, what I'm saying, following for real. So
Yeah. See, I ain't never look at the activity page. See, you a creep. I
okay,
think you're a creep nigga looking at the
okay,
activity page.
you
You
know,
a
creep
creep
like
nigga.
that,
Nah, nigga, you
huh?
nigga, you the
Huh?
creep nigga.
Huh?
I ain't never like no pictures cause
Huh?
of you.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Look. I ain't like to like pictures cause of you, nigga. Or follow nobody cause you'll be able to
Now,
see who I just follow, who just follow me.
so if I like, so me, so that's a big thing, right? Like liking a picture mean a whole lot to me, right? Like I save my likes. If I like a picture, I really like your picture. Like, I ain't just liking everybody's picture.
You
But I know
save,
somebody
you
like
save.
everybody's picture. I'm
You
saving
see,
likes.
you a real creep nigga.
So look, I'm saving likes, and a good buddy of mine told me a while back, I'm taking back likes. Get crazy.
Nigga, that was
I'm
me. I
taking
told you
back
that.
my.
I told you that, nigga. Nigga, I talked about it on the podcast. I went unlike every pic. She
Give me
did
back
something.
my likes.
She violated. I took the lights back.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, we weren't
On
friends no
that
more.
type of time.
We fell out. I'm a type of petty. Look, I'm a Drake type petty. You know what I
Oh, my
mean?
petty. I think my pettiness is unmatched. Cause I'll go on a limb and like don't care about nobody or nothing to prove a point. Hurting. Hey, look. Inside, nigga, hurting inside though. But hey, I'm gonna prove my point though. Well, look, I think I'm gonna prove my point. That's my goal to prove my point. You know what I mean?
Say what you? We say hurting inside.
Hurting inside.
Look, man. Listen, man. Well, listen, man. Let me ask you this.
You put it on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Did you ever seen this show called 90-Year-Old? What's it called? 90 Day Fiance
I saw a preview of that. I never
before
watched
the
the show
90
though.
days. Yo, bro, I just watched it. I don't like it's the wildest shit I ever seen in my life, cuz.
Hold on, son. Hold up.
Hello, my boy Jeremy.
Yes.
This nigga here.
Are you breaking up real bad, brother?
Nigga,
Can you hear me?
that ain't him, that's you breaking up, nigga. Nigga got the Obama
Yes,
house
sir.
phone.
Can you hear me?
Nigga got
Yeah, I can hear you.
the
Can you hear
Walmart
me?
plan. What's that Walmart plan? They give you the house phone. Got the
Uh,
Walmart.
what's the Walmart plan called?
They give you the house phone and shit.
Called the Obama plan, but it's yes, sir.
Walmart. This nigga here. Nigga ain't have a house phone his whole life.
Um,
Get the house phone
can
now.
you call, sir? You're breaking up really bad. Can you hang up and call me right back, please?
Nigga here. Trying to set
Thank
up
you.
look. How you gonna tell them to call you back to set up your payment plan? Set up your arrangement.
I told you, bro. I paid my bill on time this month. It was the first time in a long time, but I paid my bill on time. All right.
Yeah, my boy say
I
that's
ain't give
that
him $40.
my boy say that cricket wireless for
Cricket.
the home. That's funny as hell. Nigga, hey look, like nigga
The
you ain't
cricket
have
on
no house,
the
look, nigga you ain't had no house phone the whole time growing up. The nigga
Ain't never had a house
they got
phone.
a house phone.
Ain't never
Hey,
had a cable either growing up. I missed
look,
all the BT shows.
nah
Was
nigga, I'm
always
talking
on
about
System Park growing up.
they
All the
got the house.
wrestling.
How you gonna get the house phone now, nigga? That's crazy. That's funny as hell. Nigga don't even talk on house phone no more.
Nigga,
Nigga
I
got
talk house
dentist.
phone, bro.
You got a cordless phone. How you gonna have? We got a cordless phone. You even got that at? Is it plug? You got to plug somewhere, nigga? Is it charged? Know what I'm saying? Where you get that from, nigga? Is that you got that on Amazon? You ain't
Yo,
better
yo,
than
chill
that.
out, fam. Yo, chill out, fam.
I'm saying,
Everybody needs a
where
house
you tell
phone,
them at?
fam. Yeah, everybody needs a house phone, bro.
You might be right.
Everybody needs a house phone, bro. All right,
You might be right.
all right.
Look. You got it. Hey, look. You got. Look.
What the Walmart phone called? It ain't. It ain't
Nigga, I don't
cricket.
know.
It's Verizon. Call something
Oh,
else.
they got the phone at Bessemer Flea Market. They got the house phone.
Hope bro call me back, man. Oh, hold on. He call him back. Ain't even ring. Look, ain't even ring. Hello?
This nigga here, man.
Hey.
You pay your
Can you hear
bill,
me?
man. You pay your cell phone
Yes,
bill.
sir.
You talk on that bullshit house phone. House phone got minutes on it. My boy Jeremy, what up, man? Toya, what up, Toya? You want me to mute you, man? Okay, you good to go. Let me see.
I think you're breaking up really bad. I kind of heard you toward the end. Are you able to port the number? Yes or no? I couldn't really hear you.
Like nigga, they cut your phone off. Now you want to try to switch services. And you want them to help you out.
I
Kind of
gotta
shit
mute
is
this.
that? Yo, niggas is crazy. Like nigga, you owe money, nigga. That's what they like. Yo, this nigga owe money. They're like, can you port the number? When you gonna take care of the remaining balance, sir? I'm tell you now what Sprint gonna do. Nigga, they gonna charge you.
Yeah, yes, sir. Can you hang up and call right back? Because I still can't hear you. Okay, thank you. Bro, I don't know what's going on. Bro told me though he working from the house. You know what I mean? So maybe that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Maybe his house got a bad connection at the house. I'm A1 over here, my guy. My guy. What's the comment? Nigga said best in flea market. Man, I told y'all him laughing. I told.
Oh, that's my boy Jeremy, man. Hey, that nigga love the crack.
Oh, he can be rushing. I got it. Hello?
That nigga love the crack.
Yes. Can you hear me?
This nigga here funny as hell. Like this. Look, bro, I'm tell you now. I'm gonna tell you now. But them folks ain't trying to help you switch that. You gotta pay them folks, bro. Nigga, you gotta pay them folks. Type time this nigga on. I mean, gonna try to switch the phone. You gonna try to switch the phone and then pay the people. What kind of shit is this? I'm not petty, Toy. Yo, could you guys like the video? Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. We're going live on Facebook tomorrow. We're going live on Facebook. What up, Rachel? We're going live on Facebook tomorrow. We're trying to get our YouTube right. Know what I mean? No, Facebook probably be popping a little bit heavier though. Oh yeah, that's what the light skinned niggas do. They do nigga hit crazy. And we trying to do a show. And he got to do all this bullshit. What up, man? What up, man? What up, Ryan? Hello. My little nephew. Unmute the mic. Unmute. Unmute it. Unmute. All right. My little nephew. My little nephew. My little nephew, the truth in baseball. Nigga get straight A's. A young legend. Young saucy. Let me see. Young Saucy.
Man, phone trash, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So is.
What up, Ryan? Young Saucy? Saucy?
Young spots in the building.
Yeah, you too.
What'd he say?
Niggas said light skin activity, big man. All right. That what we doing?
Y'all on YouTube live or something?
I don't know. We on something, man. Is I think yardstream.com. I think you too though. Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube.
Look on your iPad. Yo, ice water, my guy. Yeah,
Look,
bro, we back, bro. Man, I got a call spring back later on, man. They tripping, bro.
hey, look, I'm telling you now. Let me tell you. Look,
Listen, bro, I can screenshot my bill right now, bro. My balance zero, bro. Don't come at me like that. I can screenshot my bill right
you
now.
know a nigga gonna keep his bill paid because as soon as he pay a bill, you can tell a nigga don't keep his bill paid.
I can screenshot my bill, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't got no stimulus check. You heard? You know what I'm saying? I ain't get that stimulus check. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get it.
What that mean, nigga? What that mean?
Huh?
You
I
ain't
ain't
get
get it.
bill. That mean you more likely not to pay. That mean you even more likely not to pay your bill then.
Yeah.
If you had got the check, I would have been like, all right, he probably paid this shit then. But if you ain't get it, I know he ain't paid it. Look, this my thing, right? Man, never mind that.
Yeah.
Look, cuz ain't no return policy on the phone, bro. At Bessemer Flea Market. Look, bro, let me ask you. Look, this 90-Day Fiance shit, right?
Yeah.
Look, that's the craziest show I ever seen in my life, right? But the thing is, it had me feeling like.
Somebody said live. Niggas petty, bro.
Look.
Ain't gonna get into that, though.
Look. Look, let me tell you.
All right.
The 90-Day Fiance show, you got dudes that meet girls on websites. They meet these women on websites, and they be like dating for like 5 to 7 years, 2-3 years, stuff like that, right? It's one dude. He met this chick on a website, and he said he had given her $40,000 over like 5 years, over a 5-year span. He trying to pay for trips.
Man, that's $8,000 a year. Man, he tricking now. That's $700 a month.
Bro, he trying to pay for trips.
Okay.
He borrowing money to send, you know what I mean? So he can pay for trips. He ain't paying his bills. Look, this is my thing. If you want to look, I ain't never mad at somebody tricking, right?
That's a regular cough, all right? Regular cough.
That shit sound kind of dry.
Nigga, that's a regular cough. That ain't no wrong. That's a regular cough.
Look, if it ain't COVID, look. Look, she say online dating will be the new norm, if not already. Let me tell you something.
Said that.
Let me tell you something. Online dating is the norm now. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat is online dating.
Go ahead. You want feedback over here?
Know what I mean? That's what that is. That's all social media is dating websites. But listen.
All right, go ahead.
I never
feedback, bro.
Got some feedback?
No, that was Ryan.
Look, I never had a problem with people like tricking, right? It's cool you want to trick. But trick on somebody in the city though. Like somebody close to you, somebody you can touch. You know what I mean?
So you saying trick locally? Like South local.
At least something you can get to.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like don't trick like she in the Ukraine. You know what I mean? You in the United States. Like how you gonna trick
it's like that big scam came out a couple years ago. The big scam like a dating website where guys thought they're talking to girls, but it actually was like bots. What was it called?
Oh, that's going on now, probably.
Yeah. Well, you know what I'm saying? You know, like you think you're talking to a chick, but it's actually a bot. You know what I'm saying? They just really just playing you. What was that? It was a big thing, man. It was called what was it called, Slime? The big dating website scam thing. It was about 3 years ago. Guys was like married and like divorced. Like guys was like committing suicide and everything.
Now look, that's pretty crazy. Over a chick he never met.
Yeah, so I'm thinking the website is like you like meeting chicks and going on dates. They strictly just texting all day, bro.
Look, Ryan, man, cuz looking like the Karate Kid, man. He look like he looking like little Jaden.
Oh,
I
it's a
got the
name
crack.
for it. God, what's it called, man?
Sound like some freak boy stuff though.
Freak boy.
That's what it is. But listen though, listen. This is my thing, right? With the online day. Now you said like some dude that like they want to kill themselves.
Yeah, I mean, some dudes was like married, right? But somebody hacked the website and they exposed all the names on the website. There was a couple guys I work with was on there. It's like niggas about to get divorced. And you see, man, so somebody about it. Oh yeah, man. It was strictly just texting. Like dude spent hundreds of dollars just texting chicks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how these dudes. It's a dude on the show, right? He met a chick in Ukraine, and that's what they. That's how the chicks make money over in the Ukraine. They like, you know what I mean? Because dude, people be having fetishes for them, I guess. You know what I mean? So they
Yeah.
kind of like pay the text and talk to them, and that's how they get bread. You know what I mean? So like like these dudes. Like you said, some of the dudes was about to commit suicide when they got exposed, or
Yeah. You know what I'm
found out,
saying?
or when
Yeah.
they found out that it was fake.
No, so I think both. You know what I'm saying? But dudes was like, I don't know, like so. The stories now. A couple people that I work with, or you know what I'm saying, it was like about to get a divorce over. You know what I mean? I'm thinking like over a text though. Like you gonna leave the house for a text? Man, listen, bro. My thing, bro. If she leaving for a text, my guy, she already halfway gone anyway. You know, she looking for a
She
reason anyway.
said if she leave. Oh, some women. It was women that was doing it too.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying like, if, all right. So if your wife gonna leave you off texting, right? All it was texting. Never meeting anybody. It was just texting
Wait, wait,
website.
wait, wait. The women, these women met guys on the website, and they were
All right.
about
So listen. The site was only for married men. Men.
okay.
Men. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you saying the women found out about them texting, and the women was like, "It's over."
What happened was the website was hacked and it released all the names on that website, all the real names. You know, not like the username, but their real names. So when the guy's wives saw that, it caused friction at home. You know what I mean? The
Okay,
website was strictly for men,
okay.
men, men, and they were just texting women. They thought it was women. It was actually bots though, and you had to spend so much money to keep talking. Kind of like the, the new Girl 6. You know, remember Girl 6? The old movie where you call somebody, you know, think you're talking to them, but you ain't talking to nobody. But you know what I'm saying? Like you think it's a fine chick, but she a big Shirley talking crazy to you on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like you think
So,
she 5'7".
so you saying the women? All right, the women left. They shouldn't have left. Is what you saying?
I'm saying if a chick gonna leave you, bro, for texting, she ain't catch you doing nothing else but for texting. That's crazy to me. To me.
So, but I mean, I guess it depends on the conversation though. We got to
Yeah.
ask the women. We got a couple of women. Would you leave if you found out he was? If you found out your husband was having like a relationship through text message with a woman he never met, would you leave or would you just let him have his fun and do? You know what I mean? I'm dying to know.
You
But
dying to know.
I guess if like they saw like the actual messages and saw the dude like had intent.
I don't think they saw the message. It just reached their name.
Mm, mm.
What was that?
I
It was
mean,
the name of the website, bro. That shit gonna
maybe.
bother me, bro. Who?
I mean, look, bro. Shit crazy though, bro. Look, it's I didn't think it was that serious, but like this the whole show is built off of people. Um, the entire show is built off of people meeting people online.
Yeah, like, bro, there's people who've been talking for years and strictly just do text. You know what I'm saying? Like, never really talked to the person before. I've heard that.
Look, bro. Look. Then they got these African niggas over there, bro.
Them niggas the
African
biggest
niggas.
scammers.
Look, the African niggas. Look, them niggas meeting like the oldest red niggas, white chick he can find, and
Well, you
like,
know, they're trying to get a green card.
yeah, he hustling, bro. That like,
He hustling.
I'm like,
So
oh,
I ain't mad at him.
Yeah, I'm like, they hustling. I'm disgusted. I'm like, yo, like you couldn't find something a little bit better. You know what I mean? You had to get something that nobody over here even wanted. But I mean, I get it though. You know, you trying to get out of there, man. They trying to get over here real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they trying to get that quick that visa or whatever. But the thing about this show, man, yo,
Yeah.
it's the craziest show I ever seen in my life, bro. Like it's
Ashley
so
Madison.
what's it? Ashley Madison. I
Ashley
remember that.
Madison.
I remember that.
Ashley Madison.
But yo, cause the show, like I
Oh,
feel
so look.
bad.
So look. Hold on. It said we found out on 80%, 86% of the site's users were men. They were actually texting bots. Go ahead though. That nigga out here getting creep for the bot. Hey, the robot's talking mad spicy to you. What?
Funny
Bro,
as hell.
nah, that's real. Nah, that's fake, bro. That's fake. Ain't no way.
What?
Ain't no way. That
Look,
last comment, man, that's crazy.
man, that Rachel, man.
I
She probably
know.
good.
It's gotta be fake news though.
Please send me the 14. Please send me the 14. We meet right now. You send me the 14, I come to you right now. I come to you with gifts. I go get some roses, some chocolate, some
You doing?
what
And
else they
a
like? Some
and
baby
a
lotion.
and a for 14, he doing everything. Ain't nothing off limits. Huh?
You give me 14K, nigga. Look, I'm coming over to everything.
He
Give me
come with
the
everything.
14K.
That's the question I got though. Got a question for you, man. Got a question. It's kind of weird. Like, how would you feel, right, if your old lady or whoever you're dealing with actually bring a toy to the bedroom? How you feeling about that? Mind you,
A toy? What kind of toy?
it, you know what
Listen,
I mean?
listen, man. Look, I ain't that freaky or nasty.
Listen, I'm against it, bro. I, to me, I think it's a sign of disrespect. Like, to me, it's a slap in the face.
I look at it like that too. But I know some niggas that felt like, hey man, I guess they want to turn their girl out or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Listen, bro. How did she even like? How did even come up though? Like, yo, like, how you gonna approach me like that? Like, yo, you want to try something? You like, huh? You want to try something?
I'm like, what you look? I gotta know if you did. That's like, is this
I'm
new? This like a new experience
gonna
you trying
tell
to
you
have?
a story, man. I'm put it out there. This long time ago. This before
I already
social
know
media.
it. I already know it.
So, oh
I
yeah.
already know it. And I clowned you. And I clowned you for it. You try to act like there was something wrong with me.
So,
Now
look.
look at you now. Look at you
No, I'm
now.
saying, yeah, I'm saying. So, like, all right. So that's the only time I've ever been even approached to ask about it. And I was like, so happened was she was like, how do you feel about a bullet? I was like, what is a bullet? Now this like what, 06 Mo? 05, 06?
That like 06 or something like that.
06. I was like, a bullet. She was like, yeah. I was like, what's that for? You know what I'm saying? And she told me what it was for. I was like, you need it? She was like, nah, but she was like, I'm not like, nah. What you want to use it for though? You know what I mean? So it never happened though. But the conversation threw me off though. And it was never the same. You know what I mean? I took it as like being disrespectful, like I can't do what I can do. You know what I'm saying? Like you said I'm lacking somewhere.
Nah,
You know
nigga.
what I mean?
Look, man.
What? So you say no, right? I'm against it. You against it. Or does it depend on what kind of toy it is?
Yeah, it depends. You know what I mean? I'm saying for me to think, for me to even give it a thought. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I might not give it a thought if depending on what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'll give it a thought. Like she'd be like, let's use this bullet. I'll be like, I think, you know what I'm saying?
What'd you say, fam? Huh?
I think about it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'll be like, okay, let me think about it.
Okay,
I think about it.
okay.
Yeah. Like you be like, I don't even want to get to, you know, ask me some more food, some more
Freak
crazy.
boy.
Uh,
Uh,
you gonna ask me
yeah,
some more crazy shit like that, like some more crazy, like you
like
get too crazy.
well, that came up because you said, her having the 14K. I'm thinking like, what's off limits? You know what I'm saying? Anything off limits?
Oh, 14K.
Yeah.
Look, give me 14K. Look, look, as long as you ain't trying to take, if you ain't trying to emasculate me, I ain't doing nothing gay.
Period. Yo, period. Not all. Nah, at all. At all. At all. At all.
You know
At
what I'm
all. At all.
saying?
At all.
Well,
Yeah,
14K,
yeah,
look. Whoa, wait a minute.
yeah. Oh my God, bro.
We
Nah,
need a
nah,
class on toys.
nah. No, we
No, we
don't.
don't. Is that what Keisha does? Does she sell these? She selling toys?
I kind of love. Everybody sell toys now,
Keisha
man.
hustling? She selling toys?
Everybody sell toys. Everybody sell sea
Yo,
moss.
look,
Everybody sell
look,
everything.
bro. It's funny shit ever. Like people that you legit grew up with. Like we was like 4, 5 and shit like that. And then like to see somebody talking about some toys, that shit crazy, cuz.
It's
That's the
crazy, fam.
craziest shit ever. Not
Crazy.
saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, but just to see her saying she selling to like nigga, this is the craziest shit ever.
That's crazy.
Like nigga, we was babies and shit. That's crazy.
Babies, bro. Babies with it.
Look, man, let's get a little bit serious, man.
All right. All right.
Top of that, this the shit that was on my mind, right? All week. You rest in peace to Andre Harrell,
Yeah, man.
uh
Crazy.
Uptown Records. They brought you the
Heavy D.
New Jack Swing, Puff, Teddy Riley. You know what I mean? Yo, we grown. We grown
We
for
got
sure.
a new wave.
But
Yeah.
it's just like I was taken aback when when you said Keisha. I'm like, what? But yo, we definitely grown. But Teddy Riley, um, he brought us Uptown Records, Teddy Riley. Who else? You say Heavy D, Puff, the whole New Jack
Jodeci.
Swing movement, Jodeci. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to Little Richard, the architect
Yeah.
of rock
Yeah.
and roll.
Yeah,
Rest in
man.
peace to Betty Wright,
Yeah.
one of the greatest voices and one of the
Ever.
queens of soul. You know what I mean? They call her the Queen of Miami. Like, rest in peace. We lost all three of those people last weekend, right? So they brought me to Takashi, right?
Who?
Takashi.
Mm.
So he had his live stream and he did whatever he did his numbers and whatnot, right? And I came to the conclusion like I see people that was talking about it, and I saw people saying, "Hey man, I would have snitched too. They did this to his baby moms, and they was gonna kill him, and they tried to kidnap him, and they was gonna they didn't kill him. First of all, he was a cop,
I
and
think he was a plant. Like honestly, bro, I've always thought
he was a
that guy.
policeman.
I ain't gonna say his name. I always thought he was a police though. Out the
He was,
gate.
yeah, he was the
Out the
cop.
gate.
So I hate to see like this is my thing about this is our culture, man, right? Like this hip hop shit, man. This hip hop, just the culture, like just the black culture in general, right? Like, bro, like this shit almost dead, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like from
Nah, I said that when he said that.
bro, I'm talking about the black. I'm talking about our culture,
Our culture.
period. Especially when it comes to our music. Listening to like what we have our like the hip hop media now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a bunch of suckers, man. Like all suckers. Everybody big riding the same people. Pause. You know what I mean? Everybody promoting and venerating the same people, right? We're afraid to speak about, you know what I mean? We're afraid to criticize certain people. Like from like all of the most popular, uh, all of our most popular media, especially with hip hop, they sit and just suck off the same niggas Paul every show. And then I just listened to this Ludacris and Nelly battle, and Ludacris and Nelly, yo, these dudes, well,
Who smoked
nobody
who?
from 2000 to 2006, nobody was bigger nobody had more hits than Ludacris and Nelly from 2000 to 2006. Nobody had more hits than them. Nobody. Look at the stuff that they did. Nelly had big records. Like Ludacris had big records from 2000 to 2006, 7.
Yeah.
And we don't talk about, you know what I mean? Nobody, they don't talk, we don't give them praise. We don't talk about how great they were, how much
Him Juice, yeah. It's some joints on here.
how
Look
Luda
at
how
Diamond.
Luda actually put out platinum artists. You know what I mean? How he actually had a successful label, had multiple gold and platinum records that wasn't just him. You know what I mean? And people
They
that
went
spawned from Ludacris.
they went
Like,
deep. 46 songs. Jeez.
yeah, they did some like well Luda played a bunch of extra songs. But we the same people get the praise. That's all the only people we praise. And then with our culture, they allow, and I don't even care about the snitching part with Takashi. I don't even care about the snitching shit, right? I don't even care about that. I'm talking about how they let this dude infiltrate a black street gang, and you still got people saying, "Well, he was a kid." This dude infiltrated a black street gang. They were already under investigation. If you look at the case, them guys went to jail for stuff related to what he told about. They was under investigation. They didn't have enough information. All of a sudden, he had 2 cases, and then he ended up with them. You know what I mean? But people giving him all this. They trying to shoot him bail, saying, "Hey, he was a kid. He didn't know he wasn't a gang banger. He was putting hits on people's head. He tried to he antagonized what's the gang? The Blood
Uh,
Gang in New York, the Apes.
Treyway.
No. He was a part of Treyway.
Okay.
The Blood Gang in New York called the Apes. Them dudes get busy. He was antagonizing them. He was antagonizing them to make them do what? Murder somebody to get them
Trying
all
to start
locked
a
up.
war.
Yeah, got a little feedback from your side. But he was antagonizing. He started antagonizing the guys from Chicago, like the the dudes that were the popular rappers, right? He antagonizing Chief Keef and all of those dudes. We know them dudes get busy, right? You trying and they've been cool. We hadn't heard no violence coming from them, and he all of a sudden trying to antagonize them. He goes
Going in
to
their
Chicago,
hood. Yeah.
like have
I'm
somebody shoot
here.
out.
Yeah.
You trying to get them to kill somebody to do something and end up putting them away forever. He goes and antagonizes the Crips and Bloods, the Crip and Blood gangs in LA. Listen, bro, nobody gets out of LA alive. He had to. It was obvious to me. He was a police. Niggas don't go to LA. Niggas, you can't be in the vicinity of LA and have a problem with somebody out of LA and get out of there alive. You understand what I'm saying? But he antagonized these guys. So what is he trying? He was really trying to destroy the culture, the music from the inside. From the inside, bro. Think about the dudes that was the apes. Think about they had to kill somebody, right? Think about they had to murder somebody. Think about them Chicago guys had to murder somebody. Think about them LA guys had to murder somebody. What that would have did to hip hop? What kind of face that would have put on hip hop? You know what I mean? Then he take down the guys that was protecting them. Think about the war that would have been started if they had killed one of these guys from this street gang in New York, one of the Chicago guys. They killed each other. Think about the war, and people can't go travel to those places. Think about the New York, LA thing that somebody got hurt, got killed. Think about how that would have, the conflict that would have caused. We remember the Big
That.
and Pac shit, right? So this dude was the police. You know what I mean? They allow them to come in, destroy our
That's
culture.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And then within our culture, we just got a bunch of dick riders, bro. Pause. Like what Drake said in that song when he was dissing Common. He said, what he said, it used to be a time when it was regular. Something that nigga said. Bro, I remember, look, every Jay-Z album that come out, since it ain't been no double XL in stores, it was a classic the day it came out. Every Drake album come out, it's a classic the day it come out. Kendrick, and I like all them guys. You know what I'm saying? I love Drake and Kendrick. I like Jay. You know what I'm saying? The album come out, it's a classic that day. Bro, when we used to really speak our mind in hip hop, when
Double
everybody went,
XL, for sure.
everybody we had double XL, and a nigga like Jadakiss would get a large on the album. You know what I'm saying? The nigga Jay get a 3.5 mics on that double disc. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
People they was giving it up like it was. Look, that shit that came out today, nigga, it was a classic. It was been called a classic. The first day. Like
cause people, like you said, man, they like the person more than like the music.
listen, man, it's guys that you can't like people you can't say nothing about them, and you getting blackballed unless you connected. It's like a hierarchy, right? You got Jay Z.
Influence the masses for sure.
Look, no. I'm talking about within the media. You got Jay Z. You can't say shit about Jay Z, right? Negative. If you ain't connected with Puff or Eminem and Dre or whatever, right? You can't say shit about Puff if you ain't connected with Eminem or Jay or Dre. You can't say shit about Eminem if you ain't connected with Puff or Jay. You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You can say something if you connected with one of them guys, you can say something about these niggas. Like 50 talk about all them. 50 come at everybody, but he connected with Dre and M, right? So he can say what he's want about Jay and Puff. He still get lightweight blackball. Niggas don't really fuck with him, but he kind of anti-social nigga anyway. With shit with Eminem, him and Machine Gun Kelly, but Machine Gun Kelly connected with Puff. So he still did his numbers and he was able to do his media runs, and people ain't just try to blackball him out. You know what I mean? You heard what Joe Budden said when he was going to Eminem. He like, look, I'm connected now. I could talk shit to you, right? When he was getting that Drake, he was killing Drake. He dropped like 6 records. Niggas act like that shit ain't nigga. This act like this one hip hop no more. But nigga tell you up 6 records and tell him the truth about you. Nigga, he told you up. It's a rap. You know what I'm
And he
saying?
didn't say nothing.
And he ain't say nothing. He shooting like them
Came
little
back light
semi
though.
shots. He was sending shots.
He's
You know what I
sending
mean?
shots.
He
He was
did
sending
what
shots.
he
You
did.
gotta listen though.
But the nigga had like 6 records on him. And Kanye another one. Like Kanye another one who like kind of isolated, and he still connected with Dre a little bit. You know, I mean with Jay. Like when Pusha was still able to do his media runs. That Pusha had not been connected with Kanye. Cuz they would act like that shit never happened. You know what I'm saying?
He
That's
told
my
broke
thing.
up too.
When it comes to hip hop, bro, like this shit finna die, bro. You know what I'm saying? This nigga Post Malone sold more records than everybody last year.
Yeah,
You know what
that's
I'm
happening.
saying?
That's happening. That's
Like
happening.
when it comes out, then our culture, we don't
And bro
forget.
say he'll consider himself hip hop, but it's all he makes is hip hop music.
He said that years ago, and then when he saw the white people
He
want to
changed the
fuck,
tone. Yeah.
when the white people they weren't fucking with the music, but he called it hip hop. They messing with it, right? So they started messing with it. So he hip hop now. The Takashi dude, we not watching that shit, but they put hip hop. They tagging that as hip hop. You know what I'm saying? He'll win a hip hop Grammy. You know what I mean? What's the nigga name? Post Malone. He'll win a Grammy for rap album. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas destroying our shit, bro. You know what I mean? This some shit we created. This shit go back to James Brown and George Clinton, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they destroying it. You know what I mean? We got guys that's been great. Just like I say, Ludacris, Nelly, them niggas defined. Nigga, Ludacris, Nelly, Juvenile, them nigga, that was high school. Like that was like the
It's a
soundtrack.
difference.
All we
It's a
needed
difference.
like them niggas albums that came out of high school. That was like the soundtrack. You know what I'm saying? We ain't have to have nobody else. We go to the little kid club and shit. We in the car, man. Man, I had so many nigga. How many missions I ran to that whatever Luda album and that Nelly, that first Nelly
But
album.
400 degrees.
Yeah, that 400 degrees and that Hot Boys and Big Times. How many missions I ran to them shits? You know what I'm saying? Like that was the soundtrack. We don't celebrate them guys. Them guys don't get celebrated at all by none of these so-called media outlets. We celebrate the same dudes over and over and over and over and over. Like, come on, bro. This shit finna be dead, bro. Like, shit finna be dead, cuz.
You think so?
Shit finna be dead, bro. Like this, like hip hop is black culture, period. Like this shit finna be dead. Shit dead now. Who that?
That little shorty from Woodlawn.
I missed the stories by man.
Southtown Projects.
Yeah. Like the vibe. Like we had real media. Them guys, you know what I'm saying? Them guys really went and had interviews with Tupac and challenged the nigga. Challenged him on some shit. You know what I'm saying? They weren't just sucking them off pause. Like if Pac was here today, like nigga be hell, we scared to say whatever. Like Pac can say some shit, nigga just be like, hey guy, Pac just did such and such. Pac said this. When nobody question say nothing. When nobody make him elaborate. We want to know how great Tupac was and how brilliant his mind was if it wasn't for those interviews and the people actually pulling stuff out of Pac and make him explain himself. We say like, damn, this nigga Pac was like a brilliant dude. We never would have got there, bro. You know what I'm saying? These niggas having these soft brawl interviews with Drake, 2-hour interviews, and they asking the nigga nothing. You letting this nigga sit here and drink wine and shit. You know what I'm saying? With these soft brawl questions, man, dig into that nigga chest, pause. You know what I mean?
They want to offend nobody these days. You know what I mean?
Man, fuck that shit, man.
Yeah,
Sick of these niggas, man. What you got to say about that, man?
Listen, man, it's like everybody want to be best friends. That's in music. That's in sports. It's like nobody want to challenge nobody. Everybody don't want to offend nobody. You know what I mean? So it's like you stepping on ice, walking on thin ice. I want to be friends with this guy. You know what I'm saying? If I say something against him, I can't get this interview. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be buddies. So that's just the time we in. You know what I mean? Do I agree with it? Nah, I don't agree with it. I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? I'm not in that world right now, though. You know what I mean? So
listen,
I don't
man.
agree with a lot of that's been done in the culture, even outside music. But you know what I'm saying? Just the culture in general, even in the community. A lot of things I don't agree with what's going on. So I'm with you on that.
Like,
I'm with you on that.
look, bro, it's like we sheep, like sheeple. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know what I mean? Like we getting led, just everybody following the lead.
Everybody
You know
definitely sheep out here. Ask no
so,
questions. Go with the flow.
And I was thinking about like with this podcast, right? With our podcast. So we have to speak about current events and topics that's going on so that we stay relevant within
For sure.
the culture, within society, right? The world.
For sure.
Things that's gonna differentiate us from the culture and differentiate us from all the not the culture, but differentiate us from the rest of the rest of the talking heads that we got now. This like this new media that we got is having real opinions and not being afraid to like say what we feel about stuff. Because you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean, just following the same format, like we ain't gonna get nowhere with it. You know what I mean? Like the culture ain't gonna grow. Like we just ain't gonna, you know what I mean? We just not gonna grow.
Mm-hmm.
Or like if we get on here and say the same shit that the rest of these niggas are saying, you know what I mean? In particular, me, I'm not gonna say the same. No, I'm not gonna like bro. I'm
You
just
gonna
gonna
tap dance?
nah, bro. I gotta call stuff like just like I see it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it's gonna be. Like from here on out.
You're gonna tap dance for sure.
Like
I don't want to get into it because we already been on here for an hour, but I gotta I kind of touch it a little bit. What's your thoughts on the Ahmaud Arbery situation? How you feel about that?
Ahmaud Arbery.
Yeah, guy who was jogging in the neighborhood and was murdered in broad daylight.
uh, two two white supremacists trying to be vigilantes or acting as if they've been deputized to go arrest somebody, make a citizen's arrest.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who are you? You know what I mean? And to be honest, right? I don't like I don't like them doing that. But nigga, that's what we need to do in our neighborhoods.
I was thinking the
We
same
see them,
thing.
we see them out here on that bullshit. We need to go approach them. Not saying we need to go kill people, but we
Why
need
you
to
here?
go approach them and say, yo, why you here?
What you
You know what I
doing
mean?
here?
Cause for real, nigga, white boy ride through the projects. If he don't look like a
Police out
crackhead,
here.
if he don't look like
No
a
doubt.
crackhead, niggas ain't gonna say that to him. They assume he police. Well, let's go find out who he is. Like, why you over
Yeah.
here? You know what I'm saying? Like,
You
he
watched the
looked
little
at that
series I
kid.
told you about? The Murders of Atlanta, of them children from 7ix9ine to 81.
I haven't seen it. It's on
You gotta
Netflix.
check it out. No, it's on HBO. But the Ku Klux Klan had guys that had police uniforms, gas
Yeah.
uniforms,
Oh
coming out
yeah.
of neighborhoods. That's a different conversation. But yeah.
I
But
know
like you
the
said,
story though. I already know
yeah.
the story. And they try to
Yeah,
plant all
yeah.
that stuff on Wayne Williams,
Yeah.
and the kids kept getting kidnapped. You know what I mean?
Kidnapped.
After he was locked up,
Different
he
ages.
was out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's how. And they knew and they was throwing them kids in the Chattahoochee River and stuff like that. They
And
was
they
finding bodies.
knew the whole time though that the Klan was under investigation, but never brought it to the defense. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. That's different though. But yeah, definitely got to watch that though.
I mean,
Atlanta
that's
murders for
let me
sure.
see.
But
Let
like you
me.
said, man, if we
Um,
police our neighborhoods better though, there's some things we can prevent.
I'm saying as far as like them like snatching kids and things like that, like
Yeah.
we have to like go and everything that's in the Constitution for them, Second Amendment rights, um, right to form a militia. We have to do all of them same things that they do. You know what I'm saying? So they do it and they go approach people and do what they do. We could do the same thing. You know what I mean? Now as far as him getting killed, the way that he did, it was definitely a murder. You know what I mean?
You
It
know
was
what though,
definitely
man? The reason why it bothered me so much, cause it's crazy because I used to jog through Mountain Brook all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like you jog through Mountain Brook,
yeah.
daytime and nighttime. Like man, it's crazy. It's
I mean,
crazy, bro.
yeah, and they said he
Crazy.
looked like some guys. So you approach him with with that type of force because he looked like somebody that supposedly was breaking in. He looked like the guy. So you approach him like that. You know what I mean? And
And then the actual owner of the house, which he stopped by and looked, it was like happens all the time. It was like
yeah,
it happens. Like it's a common thing. He said, I never called the cops, never made a complaint about anybody, no theft on the property of that house. Like it's crazy, bro. But
yeah.
like I ain't surprised though.
And they say it's not against the law. It wasn't against the law for him to look inside the house.
No.
And even I mean, it's and then for them to try to cover up that video for 2 months and them guys not get arrested, like that's the you know what I mean. That's what the real issue is. But it's gonna be interesting to see like if these guys get out. Them guys really clicked in like
With
with
DA,
yeah they clicked in with like the people in that city.
local government over there. Well, I
Yeah,
worked for DA for like 30 years, I think, something like that.
yeah. So that's the reason why they didn't get arrested. You guys, they clicked in, so it's gonna be interesting to see. And that's another thing, man. When it comes to like local politics, now this is my thing, right? When it comes to politics in general, like you know what I mean. We always say like it's important to vote locally, but
Local.
you know what I mean. From my experience and from me like knowing people that supposedly uh running for office and you know what I mean, trying to be like you know politicians or whatnot, they all have like goals and aspirations, right? they want to like move up. If he want to be a mayor now, he gonna try. He want to be the governor or in the Senate at some point. So they all gonna play these games. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
they not gonna necessarily have our best interests at heart. You know what I mean? But that's why it's important for us to vet these people out because we don't really be knowing them dudes for real, for real. You know what I mean? Like we don't really be knowing them guys or these people, I should say. We don't really know them who on the city council. We know them. We say because I see them, but they have
You
an
don't really know
aspiration.
them.
Everybody, you know what I mean? They want money. So uh that's pretty much what they doing. They leveraging themselves to be able to make a monetary gain outside of the particular position that they hold. So what we have to do is vet these people and start choosing the people who we want to run from these particular positions. You know what I'm saying? That's in the best interest of our government. Because just going to vote and everybody on some bull, like that's still because I don't trust no politician at all. You know what I mean? Because because
Not me either.
he trying to be the mayor or the city councilman, they want to be on the county commission, so they finna play ball with whoever. You know what I mean?
Whoever they
They
got to
gonna play
play ball
ball,
with.
yeah. And we'll have them for 4 or 5 years, 6 years, and we don't have no improvement to the community. Like they might have fixed a road or two. You know what I mean? They might have got some done at the school. Like the school might have got 2 new computers or some shit like that. You know what
Yeah,
I
they might
mean?
after school programs. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They ain't
Like
doing
we don't
nothing
get
in the community outside of school though.
yeah, like my big thing is uh for the education, for the curriculums to be raised in high school to where our kids are
And
prepared
compete.
to leave high school and uh and compete and go and not just have to go to college and start over, but if they leave high school, they should be able to leave with a
Trade.
associate's degree or
Associate trade.
1 or 2 classes away from being certified in a
Yeah,
trade. You know what I
it's
mean?
happening up in a few schools
Yeah.
nowadays.
No, I mean, but it's not as simple. It's not. They don't have it as easy as like a school like Thompson and Spain Park, where they do it on
Hmm.
campus. Because a lot of kids have the struggle. Like a kid who's
Have to
very
leave.
intelligent, they could like go take little college courses. They might not have the means to get to Lawson or Jeff State. You know what I mean? The kid could do it, but they don't have the means to get to these places. You know what I'm saying? Spain Park and Thompson, for example,
Hoover.
Hoover, they have that stuff on campus. You know what I mean? And they don't have to, and at a certain
They ain't got
point,
to pay for it.
they don't have to pay for it. And at a certain point, they don't have to take those class. They like the kids in our school, they
Entry.
have to take their regular high school class, and then that's extra to go to the college and do that. They don't have to take all that. You know what I'm saying? They could just take all that stuff within their curriculum in school and graduate. You know what I'm saying? So that's that's what I want. That's what I would like for us to fight for. You know what I mean? We gotta figure out like how we can get the money. You know what I mean? Like to upgrade our schools. But you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like I said, you need to find out who your councilman is, why your councilman, and what he doing for you. You know what I mean? What he doing for you? Representative. You know what I'm saying? Like all that. Man, need to find out what they doing, what's they plan. Because I
Yeah,
was looking at something. It's a guy. I think the councilman in East Lake. What the population East Lake is. What the population is over there. It's a white councilman over there. I ain't never seen bro before. Nowhere.
yeah. But you see a couple of places in East Lake starting to getting gentrified though. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So they lining us up, bro. Just like over here, just like Woodline. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I
because the
mean,
councilman, yeah. Because the guy over there, I think he got Crestwood, Woodlawn, Avondale, like, you know what I'm saying? Then the other dude got the East Lake part, the Roebuck part.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's how they doing it. So yeah,
they
man, we had a
playing chess.
nice little chat, man. Um,
Yo, before we get out of here though, right? Did you watch that Jill Scott, Erica Badu joint?
no, you watched it.
Come on, bro. You know I like Erica Badu, bro.
I'm saying you watched it. Now you ain't
Yeah.
watched none of the other shits, but you watched that though.
So like, my personal opinion though, right? I think that's like one of the best ones though, if not the best one.
Nigga, you ain't even seen all of them.
I did watch. I'm saying like
You saw him?
from what I've saw, like
You ain't
now
see him.
honestly,
You saw
I
like the
have
track
not
list.
sat through every last one of them. No, but I've stepped in on them.
Bro,
You
the
know what I
best
mean?
ones. Look, the best ones. The T-Pain and Lil
That was
Jon.
a good one. That was a good one.
The Babyface and Teddy Riley joint.
I ain't watched it. Like I didn't watch the whole thing.
Those two, and it's Ludacris and Nelly shit was fucking up. But like far as like back to back, going back to back, those were the best two. I mean best three. But I didn't see the Jill Scott and Erica Badu shit. You know what I'm saying? I would have to get my sage and give me some candles, light some candles, and
For sure.
give me some wine. What wine would I need to drink to listen to those?
A
To those
good red. A good red. Get you a buzz quick.
red? Is that
A
what they
good
drink?
red.
Is that
A good,
is that
a good Merlot.
is that what they're drinking though? Or
Nah,
should I
they
get
probably
my
smoking.
tea? Should I get my tea?
Good tea.
I mean, give me some.
Good edibles.
No, I can't do them. I can't do the edibles. I seen how it did people. You know what I mean? I ain't. I can't do those. I seen how people react to them. You know what I mean? That should get right
Ah.
to your bloodstream. But
Yeah, I heard edibles crazy.
I'm gonna
I
have to. I
think
might sit
Badu.
and watch. I
I think
might
Badu
sit and
watched
watch
it though. Who?
the Erica Badu joint. I might sit and watch the Erica Badu and Jill
Yeah, I
Scott.
think Badu watched it though.
Erica Badu watched her.
Mm.
And some people said Jill. See, that's why I looked at that was like a preference. That's like a preference. I'm not a Jill Scott fan like that.
Me either, bro. I mean, like, I listen. All right, so when it comes to music, I ain't the biggest Jill Scott, but I mean, I know some of her records. You know what I mean? But I know Jill Scott more from like, I mean, from music, but also from like movies and stuff too. You know what I'm saying?
What all she
So
been in? I know she's that
if you,
Tyler Perry movie.
she was in Tyler Perry movie, a couple movies I saw on HBO. It's old movies though. I know. I just, I, I think what it is though, for real. I didn't know like a lot of them songs for real.
Toy
Like,
say
like I
Jill.
knew them, but like I wasn't crazy about the songs.
Toy say Jill killed her. I heard that's what I heard some people say
Erica
that.
Badu.
I
Watch.
heard I heard some people say Jill won, and I heard people say
You heard people say, for real?
I
Jill won? You
think it's
heard
a
that?
difference. I think Erica Badu is a more commercial artist than Jill
Okay.
Scott.
Okay.
That's why people who are into that neo soul, like them people like that's into neo soul, the ladies that's into neo soul, they don't shave. You know what I mean? They usually don't wear deodorant.
Jill
Um,
killed. Niggas being she a Jill Scott stand though.
Look, those ladies, they usually don't shave. They got the
Don't
bush
say.
under the
You ain't
arm.
supposed to say no more.
They got a bush under the arm. You a sick nigga.
Yeah.
They don't wear deodorant.
Are
Um,
you are you against shaving? Are you with shaving or what? What's your
they
preference?
look. They don't take showers. They take baths.
They take baths.
Look, that's the women that love Jill Scott. They walk. Look, they don't wear clothes in the house. Only robes.
My
They
type of time right there.
don't wear underwear. Period.
My type of time
You
right
know what I'm
there.
saying? Them the women that love Jill Scott, nigga.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And now I didn't say they smell. Now I want to make sure they don't smell.
They don't smell.
They usually have like a sweet funk to them.
It smells like lavender.
Like they have like a sweet funk. Nigga said it smell
Like
like lavender.
lavender and like lavender like cinnamon.
Now look, the women that like Eric Badu might be nigga. Hey, they might not take baths at all, nigga. They might not
Fam.
shower.
Come on, fam. Come on,
Eric
fam.
Badu,
Come on, fam.
Eric Badu.
Come
But
on,
no,
fam.
I think she
Come
might
on,
like.
fam.
She might go like getting like a lake.
It's an
Somebody
fresh in
and
Scott
Scott
Storch.
was
I
mad
I
good.
think Scott
Who
Storch.
is this? Who is this? Said mad good, yo. Mad good. Who is this?
Who's that? Where's that?
KL. Manny and Scott was mad good. I ain't like that, man. They was trying to front on Manny, man. And
Yeah,
Manny,
man. Manny had some records, man.
I thought it was a bad matchup. You know what I mean? He like
Yeah. Like
he should have been like against like some hardcore like.
it should have been like Manny versus 3-6. Manny versus somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Man versus 3-6. I think 3-6 would get rid of a lot of niggas though.
3-6 agree with a lot of people, man.
I think
3-6 got some records. Like some club records, 3-6.
and we talking about they production though.
And then 3-6 got Project Pat. Like, oh man.
All the shit they play, go pull that Drake record out, pull that little Drake joint out. Records. They can go pull out a bunch.
I should have been like Manny Fresh versus like Beats by Pound. You know what I'm saying? Like
they already did that. Huh? They did Beats by the Pound before. Manny battled Beats by the Pound at like a live thing before.
Okay.
Like they already did that. He did like against Just Blaze. I think him and Just Blaze would have been a good one. You know what I'm saying?
Manny like, Fresh and Just Blaze? Fresh,
yeah. Because you got Manny, they had their run around the same time. Manny was in the 90s through the early 2000s. And Just Blaze had his like 2000 through like early 2000 through mid 2000s, soulful, and Manny got like the hard 808s. That would have been like a good clash of styles. You know what I mean? You got because Manny, man, look, Hot Boy. All he had to do was play Hot Boys and 400 degrees is over with. Know what I mean?
And 400 degrees, you can literally play every record top to bottom. 400 degrees.
He could play. Look, he could play every record on that, Hot Boys, and that second Big Time. Know what I mean? Get your roll on. Yeah, that was your shit, right? You remember that? Cause we coming back from Atlanta, nigga, and the goddamn state trooper pulled us over. And you over there doing this shit, and that nigga said, "Yeah, I clocked you right when your man hit this." I was like, "Oh my god, man!" I was like, "Yo,
when was that, man? That was a Nas concert."
Nah, bro, we come from Atlanta getting liquor for that party. For one of our parties, we get some liquor. Okay. Or that was one of the times when we got liquor, and we was like, coming back. Shit funny as hell. That's funny, right? We weren't even 21 yet. They weren't even 21 yet. Parties used to be crazy. We're gonna bring the party back too. We're gonna bring we might have to do like an online party because like I ain't trying to catch nothing. I ain't trying to catch
King Sunday again.
Say what?
It's Party the King Sunday. Invite only. You know what I'm saying?
Invite only. Number chicks though. Yeah. Number chicks. Number the homies and some women.
And no cell phone.
Say what?
And no cell phone.
No cell phone. Oh, this nigga freak. Freak.
Turn the lights off. Hop on the wall. The corner. Hop on the wall.
Nigga freak.
Help my back.
Nigga freak, man. So all right, man. We about at an hour and a half.
Yo, we got to come back tomorrow after the Jordan doc and talk for like 30 minutes at least. That's the last one tomorrow.
You want to come back after the doc?
Yeah, man.
All right. Well,
that's the last one tomorrow. I got to call this sprint back too.
Yeah, man. You fucking around. Pay your bill, man.
Yeah, chill out. Bill pay, fam.
Yo, everybody that come in, everybody that's appreciate it. We appreciate everybody that came in and watched the live broadcast. Greatly appreciate it. Somebody said who would battle No Limit? Manny already battled No Limit. No Limit watch everybody though. Yeah, you gotta like put like 2-3 people getting No Limit. You gotta put Manny, Organized North. You gotta put a couple niggas in. You know what I mean? You gotta go get Suave.
Yeah.
Whoever makes
Scott time too, man. You can go back with Peter, Ice Cream, man. Oh, you can go back.
Yeah. P. I get. All right. No Limit. 3-6. There you go. No Limit. DJ Paul, Juicy J. That's the battle. 30 joints. 30 joints. 30. That's
30
it.
Piece. 30 piece.
3-6 get rid of them though.
You think 3-6 get?
3-6 get rid of them.
You think so?
Hey, bro, you know that Project Pat album? Nigga, that shit had like 6 hits on it, nigga. That one album. That shit had. Nah, see, look, that ain't I ain't even talking about that one. Look, look, this just Project Pat. Let me tell you, that Project Pat album had like 6, and I'm talking about like hits for us.
Mr. Don't Play.
Yeah, Chicken Head, Don't Save Her.
Yeah.
If you ain't from my hood, you can get from around here. Nigga, that was the Avondale song, nigga. They seen somebody coming out, they be like, oh, you just hear somebody start singing that, like, oh shit, it's gonna go down.
If you ain't from my hood, you can get from around. Yeah.
Gorilla Pimp.
Really, I'm a gorilla. Yeah.
Break the Law.
No.
Y'all niggas ain't no killers. Y'all niggas some. Listen. In North. Look, they're like 6, 7 hits. Like I'm talking about hood hits for us. You know what I mean? Bangers. That's just off that album. You know what I mean? We ain't even talking about Tear the Club Up, Late Night Tip,
Hypnotize Mind, Camp Posse. Oh yeah, you got
Hypnotize Mind, Camp Posse. That album When the Smoke Clears. They had that
clears.
Bro, listen. 3-6. They might get rid of P now.
You think so though? You don't think gonna be close?
Nah, hell nah. No. Cause when they get to playing them songs, you gonna be like,
who running?
I love about now look about it gonna win against anything. About it. Pull a kick though. Now pull a kick though. That's now P can pull from everybody though. He can go pull some musical. He can go pull like some all types of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But P, well, About It, Ice Cream Man, them ain't losing to no tracks, right?
No.
No
what about Swamp Nigga?
Swamp Nigga, damn. Hold on, wait a minute. Yo, it might be a tie. It might be a tie. It might be a tie.
If he got some joints of Ghetto Dope, like the True album,
Oh, that True. That's the Swamp.
He had people on the east side, I know for sure, in Kingston, Avondale, had the True tattoo. Remember?
Yeah, nigga had to erase it. Know what I mean? I tried to dig it one. And she was hurting too bad. I had made the line. Let me see where I can't even remember where I had started.
Nigga had the True tattoo.
And I like, look, I'm gonna be true. I ain't gonna be no limb. I'm gonna do true.
Yeah,
I'm TRU.
With the R backwards though.
Then I started the T. Man, I started that line. I like, ooh, that shit hurt too bad. And I like, I finna start that with the eraser. Yeah. I started to try to finish the T out. And I like, ooh. I like, nah. I'm just gonna. I draw it on. I just write it on.
You got some joints, man. That'd be a good one though.
P ain't gonna never do it. P think he a big nigga. Oh, we gotta talk about that growing up hip hop too. You know what I mean? Yeah, you probably don't watch that show. We gotta talk about that. We're gonna have to talk about that. But yeah, we gotta get on here and talk about that Jordan doc tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm gonna catch up on that. I missed 7. No, I watched 7. I think I missed 6. I watched 7, 8 last time though.
Yeah, you gotta watch that, bro. You gotta watch that. I got some opinions about Jordan. And look, I ain't holding back, man. Paul, I'm letting y'all niggas know. I don't care what y'all say, cuz. I don't care what y'all niggas say, cuz. I don't care what y'all niggas say. I'm gonna tell y'all niggas y'all know what y'all talking about.
You want to fight? You want to fight?
Cause look, the other week when I told y'all niggas that Patrick Ewing better than Scottie Pippen, y'all niggas talking about nah. I'm finna tell y'all niggas. Y'all know what y'all talking about.
We were talking about the pace should have been closer. That's all.
What happened?
We were saying that the pace should have been closer between him and Scottie. That's all.
I know it, but no. I said he way better than Scottie. Y'all niggas said Scottie was better than him, and I just let it go. I should have cussed you. I should have cussed you guys out. I should have shared my screen and showed them niggas stats. And you see this man averaging 29 and 15.
But look at the touches. I mean, well, Mo, in that day and time, the ball was going through Ewing. Like, they was running offense through Ewing, bro. So of course you don't have.
Why did they run it through Ewing?
He was a go-to guy.
Why was he the go-to guy?
He's the best player on the team.
He wasn't only the best player on the team. He was the best player in that draft. He was top 5 to sixth center all time.
Well, all right.
We're talking about from 80. We talking about from 80. We ain't talking about before 80.
Are we
We
saying
talking about
Pippen
after 80.
is Pippen a top 10 small forward?
He probably top 10 small forward.
Okay, we ain't that far off
He
then.
ain't higher than small forwards. Ain't got as many dogs like they ain't got the greats that center got. Small forward ain't got Shaq, Elijah Moore, David Robinson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar,
Mo, come on, we name all Hall of
Reggie Miller.
Famers. And
We talking
you
about
name
top.
all Hall of Famers
I said the
that ain't
top
played
five.
in 20 years.
Listen, brother.
The game done changed.
Huh?
The game done changed.
No, listen to me. No. You said, I said they don't have them type of dogs and small forward dominant guys like they got at center that you ain't got to be better than to get to a top 5 or 7 spot. Pippen ain't got that many guys to be better than. What we gonna say? All right, we're gonna go. I think Kevin Durant the best player ever. He the best player ever to me. He the most talented player ever. Kevin Durant.
If you stop playing right now, you think so?
I'm saying talent-wise, talent. It's a difference between great and best. I want everybody to understand that. Great and best. He's the best. He's more talented than everybody. Nobody ever has been able to do what he does. He's the best.
At that height, yeah, okay.
Dribble, shoot, effortless game. Like he post. He just he's amazing, bro. He's him. You got look. Pippen ain't got that many guys to get through. You got him, LeBron. What's my guy name? Larry Bird. I would go Dominique Wilkins. And then after that, it ain't a whole lot of guys. And I'm doing from 80. I'm doing from 1980. That I'm not going before 80. I said Bird. I said Durant, LeBron, Bird, Dominique. And I'm not going before 80. I'm doing everything from 80 on out. You know what I mean? Grant Hill was a way better player than Pippen, but he tore his leg up. He ain't had a longevity. I would take James Worthy over Pippen because he was a dog. He was gonna go get it. But now I'll tell you what, I wouldn't take him over Pippen. I wouldn't take it. Depends on the team.
The game different though.
Nah, they played around the same time. What you mean? The game ain't different. They played at the same time. But I'm saying it depends on the team. If I need somebody who's gonna score, I'm gonna get Word. If I need a nigga who's gonna pass the ball, play defense, and cause you know what I mean, he athletic, I get Pippen. But what I'm saying is he ain't got that many guys to go through. After we get past what you had Worthy,
So are we including current guys or no?
I said from 80 on up. From 80 to now. Last
Giannis,
40 years.
You got Kawhi.
Kawhi ain't there yet. He ain't there. He ain't. I'm not talking about talent wise. I'm saying you got to actually put the work in, bro.
We talking about just small forwards.
We got to put the work. I'm talking about as an all time. And speaking of all time, he's not there yet because he stay hurt.
Is he Hall of Famer?
He might be a Hall of Famer because he got two championships. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying I'm looking at it from he be hurt a lot. And he ain't
I get what you're saying though. There's more great players at center position. That what you're saying?
That's what I said. Pat, you only got to go through a lot of guys to get to that
lot. Not a lot. He don't go through a lot. He don't
go through a lot. To get to that 5. To get to 5, 6.
It's the same 5 everybody been saying for the last 20 years.
No, bro, you got a Dikembe.
The last great big man. The
last great big man.
Shaq.
What you call a big man? And what you call great? What you call great?
The last guy who was classified as a center and a center only.
Here we go with that. Look, man, Duncan is a center. Duncan was a center. Duncan guarded centers. Duncan was guarded by centers.
You can include you include Duncan in that.
He was the last great big man.
Duncan.
Yeah, he just retired in with 17,
Okay. He came
16.
in the league what?
He came
99?
in 96
Yeah,
or 97. He came out in
yeah,
96.
97. Wake
But
Forest.
he still was he
So
played
what
all
I'm saying, so we had like a great big
and then look, man, and
just
niggas y'all
dunking.
gonna stop. Look, y'all gotta stop fronting on Dwight Howard. Like niggas gotta stop fronting on Dwight Howard. He's a Hall of Famer, dog. And I ain't even no Howard fan, but you can't front on a nigga leading the league in rebounds for 10 years and blocks for 4, winning defense player of the year 3 years. That's Hall of Fame numbers right there. That's it.
Okay.
He
I asked
ain't
you a
got,
question.
he's
You
not
told me,
he's not
you
he's not
told me,
offensive.
you told me dunking. That's what you
I
told me.
said
The last great big
how
man was
I would say
dunking.
Howard was a great big man. He was a great big man.
Okay.
All right, let me ask you this: was Rodman a great power forward?
Rodman?
Just that's a yes or no. Just give me a yes or no.
Was Rodman a great power forward? I would say Rodman is a Hall of Famer.
He you ain't gotta say he in the Hall of Fame. I said, was he a great power forward?
Yes.
Okay. Well, if he great, Howard got to be great. Rodman ain't never won defense player of the year. Rodman ain't never led the league in block. He ain't never averaged one
But
block.
Rodman was around when. But the thing Rodman did, what he did with his size, and the thing he did at the time where there was real big man in the league still, was good. Howard was around when the big men were fading away.
What
So
you mean?
yeah, so,
No.
yeah, he gonna stand out.
He still
Yeah,
had
he
big.
gonna stand out. 'Cause look, he gonna stand out more because you just said
He the
you
most
got those big
athletic center
men,
ever.
huh?
He the most athletic center ever.
And the most uncoordinated at the same time. No skill.
He ain't the most uncoordinated, cuz.
All right, no skill.
He
No
got a drop
skill.
step. He got a drop step.
I knew you gonna say that. You know he got no drop step. We had a conversation for a long time. We was like, bruh, he need a drop step for real.
Bruh. Nigga Shaq ain't had no skill. If you want to talk about it.
All right. Now we going somewhere else. Shaq ain't got no skill, bruh.
Not really. But
Okay.
Shaq, you run niggas.
I'm
No, he did it.
okay.
And put in.
But you said the last great big man
I'm
was
saying
Duncan.
Dwight Howard is great, cuz. He's been great. His career, he had a great career. He had a better career than a bunch of guys.
Mo, look what the time he. Of course he gonna stand. Cause
What you mean?
all
It's
he
still
is,
seven. It's still
cause all he is a big man. I mean,
he
big
came in the
man.
league. He came in the league 04.
Yeah.
Big man went obsolete then.
What big man was around, Mo?
Nigga, you had y'all. Y'all would have been the best big man ever. He had never started getting hurt like that.
Man, y'all played 3 years, man.
He played 3. Nigga, y'all played like 10 years, like 8 years.
Y'all played 3 years, bro. You
Y'all
gotta figure
came in the
out the
league like
conversation,
02.
man.
He came in the league 02, left 10. We retired y'all.
Y'all played
In the
5 years.
playoffs. Look,
All
y'all.
right, man. All right, sorry. So what we talking about?
Listen, man. Howard had to go against y'all. He had to deal with Shaq still, because people claim
Y'all
Shaq.
had 3 good years. After that third year, man, y'all couldn't even walk, bro. You couldn't even walk.
They just make Cub.
Y'all couldn't
The
even
year,
walk.
the year we put him out in the first round or second round, we put him out second round.
Who's we?
The Lakers. Come on, bro. Nigga, crazy. 2009, when we put them out second round, they were supposed to go. They was like people thought they were gonna beat us.
Hey, Steve Francis and them over there.
No, it's Tracy McGrady and y'all, and they had Ron Artest. Both of them got hurt. We won 7 games with them guys. He played the first game. We beat him, but that was, he messed that leg up, and it was a wrap. But what I'm saying, they were supposed to beat us. He had a great year all year. They had a 24, 23 game winning streak.
All right.
Y'all was a very good player. Y'all
So
was in the Hall of Fame. He in the Basketball Hall of Fame. Why you talking that dumb shit? He in the Basketball Hall of
He
Fame.
played 3 years, bro. He's from China, man. Everybody voted for him in China, bro.
No. Voting for the Hall of Fame don't work for that like that. That don't work like that. Cause he was a good center.
The nigga was 7'12", bro.
What that mean? So you want him to chop his legs off so he could be the height that you would like him to be and go out there and play? He played with Duncan. It was Duncan. You stay at Duncan, Shaq, yeah.
That was the
They,
last little phase of big man. It was
and then you
fading out.
still, and you had Zadrunas Ilgauskas was very good. You know what I mean?
Now you reaching.
No, I said very good. I didn't, he was a good
Now
player. What
you
you
reaching.
mean?
Now you reaching. All right. So original conversation was
How
I
we
don't
going to
think
the Hall of Fame?
Pippen. I don't think Pippen was that much. I don't think Ewing was
Man, you
that.
know, way
So
better
my
than
thing
him.
is, if you ain't getting paid
Pippen never led
18,
a team.
20 million a year, Pippen getting 2. Now that's because Pippen made
Wait.
a bad decision.
Wait. And another thing, the owner said in the last episode, he said I kept paying Jordan when he went to play baseball because he was underpaid his whole career. The shit I told y'all niggas the last time we talked about it, and y'all like, nah, he wasn't underpaid. He wasn't
No,
underpaid. I
we're
said Jordan
saying
was getting robbed.
compared to other. No, what we're
No.
saying was
I said
compared
Jordan.
to the
I said
highest player at the time was Larry Bird. You said 5 million, right?
no.
Jordan was getting 4.
No. Listen, I said Jordan was getting robbed his whole career until them last couple seasons. That's
Yeah.
what I said. The man said, no. Y'all niggas like, nah, he wasn't getting robbed because the
No.
league.
No.
Wait.
But
Listen
we said
to me.
compared to everybody else, he went.
I
Of
wasn't
course, Jordan
comparing
was getting
everybody.
robbed, bro. Jordan was the lead. Of course, he was getting robbed. He
Nigga,
was the lead.
y'all ain't agree with me when I said that. I got on the
Niggas
man.
don't want to agree with you anyway, bro. Like niggas don't want to agree with you.
Don't make me
Okay,
share
we
my
don't want to agree
screen.
with you. We don't
Look,
want to agree with you.
don't make me share my screen.
Huh? I don't care
Nigga,
about that.
I'll share my screen, nigga, and
I've
find
been
and
there before, big fella. I don't care
look,
about that.
listen to me. Listen to me. The owner said, look, the man was underpaid his whole career. He made a lot of money for a whole lot of people. I paid him his little $3 million while he was in. He agreed with me, or he verified my statement. And he knew he was underpaying the man. He knew it. And that's why I said Jordan, he stuck him up that last 2 years. He want to put, and Jordan wouldn't even have to play them
He
last
ain't
2
stick
years.
him up. He was getting what he was owed.
He owed more than that.
Yeah.
Them last 2 years, he wasn't even half the player that he was them first 3 championships.
He's
He
still the
wasn't
best player, but
I don't know.
he
Now
was
wait a
still
minute.
the best player.
I don't know that. I don't know about that.
Mo, you don't know who's better than Jordan,
I'm
bro?
gonna let y'all nigga have it, huh?
Who better than Jordan? You better not say Kobe.
Kobe. Bro, look, I'm not a look.
Okay. So
I'm not I rarely get on here and talk about Kobe because I really don't talk about Kobe. I don't get on here and talk about my favorite players like that. Y'all didn't heard me talk about Barkley. Y'all didn't heard me get on here and talk about how much better KG was than everybody. I ain't
So do
talking
you
about
think Barkley was better than Jordan?
No, not
career?
At any time.
Yeah. When Barkley won MVP that year, you think it's better than Jordan that year?
Yeah. I'm saying, what you mean? When you say was he better? Did he have a better season? He had a better season.
Before I should listen. Before Jordan retired, his first retirement, nobody was better than Jordan, bro. Nobody was better than Jordan, bro.
We not talking
when
about
Jordan
that.
Came back. Them last 3 years, he was still the best player in the league.
No, he wouldn't.
Unless you're gonna argue like Penny Hardaway, you know what I'm saying? Like you can argue maybe Grant Hill, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah, Grant Hill was better than Jordan. When them last 3 years, he was a better player than Jordan, man. He was a better player, man. Shaq was a better player
because he was everything.
Shaq was a better player than Jordan.
Oh my God, bro! All right, bro.
I'm saying that ain't taking that away from Jordan.
That
ain't taking that away from Cuz. He still was great, man. He was old. He's 35, bro.
He's saying
better than a 25
last 3 years with the Bulls. Every year there was a player in the NBA that was actually better than him, or the last 3.5, 4.
What makes you think?
So listen, I'll give you this.
Wait.
Probably somebody better than Jordan in the league when he first came back.
Look, who was better than him when he first came back?
He wasn't himself.
He won himself. Why he won himself?
Because he ain't played ball in 18 months.
You think that nigga wasn't playing basketball? You believe that shit?
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you playing pickup ball. They even said themselves, man, we've never seen nobody just steal the ball from Jordan like that. With Nick Anderson.
They can say whatever. If I go and sit through tape, I will see niggas ripping Jordan. When he played Detroit, them niggas was ripping them.
we're not saying
when
just
they wait. When they played
niggas is
the finals,
fouling. Niggas is
wait.
fouling. Niggas is hand checking. Niggas
Oh,
is
now
fouling. Niggas is
it wasn't a
fouling.
foul. It's not a
Niggas,
foul if it the
the
root
niggas
look.
is fouling, bro.
Listen,
The
it's
niggas
not
is
a foul.
fouling.
It's
Oh,
not. It's not a foul if it's not a foul. Just because you
ask you
say
a question. Host
look,
wife to watch too.
listen to me. Yo, we still got people in here. Same. Look, Jordan was supposedly back. They had the best record ever, and Gary Payne was ripping them. What we gonna say?
90,
Oh, his daddy, he worried about
are
his
you saying
thing.
94? All right. Are you
Daddy was
saying
dead 2 years,
his
bro.
first year back after retirement?
Your daddy was dead 3 years, huh? I'm talking about the year they went 72-10 in the finals.
Okay.
Gary Payne was ripping them.
Okay.
But ain't nobody like, oh my God.
That was after he came back though, Mo. They're talking about
he got ripped when he came back against Nick Anderson. Talking about prior to him getting, I had to go back and look at it. I would have to go back and do the research on that.
Now listen, I'm not saying that.
And wait.
What I'm saying is they never seen nobody like.
So, what up, Keish and NYC? What up with
Come on around what? Man, listen, bro.
She talking about you talking that shit about Patrick Ewing.
You can't say nothing.
She talking about you talking that shit about Patrick Ewing. That was she
a Knicks fan, bro.
She ain't no
one since Phil Jackson played.
She a Heat fan. She a Heat fan.
Can't say nothing.
She a Heat fan.
I'm saying, but she from New York.
You know Martin related to Alonzo Morton. What up, Keish?
Oh, man, she can't say nothing about no basketball, bro.
Listen to me, man.
So what we arguing now?
Listen
what we saying?
Jordan. Let me go and say what I got to say about this nigga now. This nigga said,
No. Wait till tomorrow, bro.
And I'm gonna talk about that. Whatever come on tomorrow. This nigga Jordan don't want to give credit to nobody, man. The Pistons used to kick their ass, man. And Jordan them.
That's a Hall of Fame team, Mo. That's a great team.
Listen to me. He bitching and moaning and whining about some niggas not shaking his hand. The Celtics ain't shake their hand. I don't want to hear this nigga crying. The league dropped it. Look, I looked at his stats. This nigga had 200 and some fouls his rookie year. The nigga never reached that foul limit again. I watched this man against Reggie Miller now. Reggie Miller, this nigga didn't slap Reggie Miller, scratched his face, he punched him, and they threw Reggie Miller out of the game. Cause the league was setting shit up for him. The nigga was great. He ain't need all that goddamn help. He was getting all types of help. Then he sat up there and tried to front on Gary Payton. Nigga, that was the worst playoff series he ever had against the Sonics. And they was a defensive team. They had Nate McMillan. They had Gary Payton. They had
Herschel Hawkins.
Vincent Newman. No, Herschel Hawkins. I don't know if he was guarding Jordan like that. I don't know.
6'5", 6'7".
Most of my people that guard.
Yeah.
He was like 6'3". He might have guarded him a little bit, but they had that Vincent Newman.
Yeah.
They had a bunch of guys that was locking. I ain't say they locking them up. They was guarding them. They was putting body on him. He got on that show and said, "Man, the glove ain't give me no problems. I had a lot of stuff in my mind." He don't want to look. Give niggas credit, man. Yeah, be great. It make you even greater when you say.
Hold on, we just had a conversation about niggas was built different back then, man. Even get niggas on credit. Nah, nigga, who won?
We talking about today. This was he did this interview for this.
I know, I'm saying.
Wait,
listen, man.
Wait. This is what I'm talking about. This is the shit I'm talking about. This is what I was just talking about, man.
Jordan eyes, bro.
Yeah.
He telling y'all niggas none of y'all want to hear. Nigga eyes yellow, bro. He telling y'all niggas none of y'all want to hear. Jordan eyes, man. He ain't telling y'all nothing what y'all want to hear.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. That was his worst playoff series ever.
And he still won.
It's people. No, wait. It's people. It's that playoff series has been broken down to where he shouldn't even won the Finals MVP. People broke that down to where and broke down the actual game. When you look at the cluster later, looking at the stats, nigga Rodman should have won the MVP. All the fouls he drawed, all the rebounds he was getting in clutch moments. Jordan, look, Jordan trying to take the credit from niggas and not giving niggas. You know what I'm saying? It make you even better when I say, yo, he was great. It made me seem even better. Like damn, I'm even greater because I had to eclipse this great man that he couldn't do. That I had to be that much better than him to beat him. He was great. This nigga Jordan won't say, man, I wasn't worried about the glove. The glove wasn't bothering me. Nigga, your daddy died 3 fucking years ago, nigga.
That's supposed to say though, man. You ain't
I don't want to hear that.
That's supposed to say,
This,
man.
this
That's
after
supposed
your
to say.
career. Everybody had humility. Everybody has humility after their career is done. They come say, yo, man, that dude was the truth. They'll come say, yo, man, that guy was great, man. Hey, man, that was a tough one. Except this nigga don't get nobody no credit, man.
Listen, bro. It's that nigga prerogative, though.
I knew we were better than the Knicks. I knew we were better than we just had to. Yo, man, get them niggas some credit, man. Them niggas used to beat y'all ass too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas, that Charles Smith on the goal, he got fouled several times. I watched that game when I was a kid live. I'm like, yo, this nigga keep getting. It's no way he up. You got 5 bulls surrounding him. Everybody swiping it, and everybody hitting the ball. Nothing but ball. Paul, come on, man.
Where they was at though, Mo? There's New York, wasn't it?
Where they was at,
home game from New York.
Nigga, the refs went from New York, and they still know what to do. Michael Jordan got the win. I don't want to hear that shit, man. I'm sick of this shit, man. Fuck Jordan, man. Fuck that nigga, man. I love Jordan too. But fuck Jordan, man. This nigga don't get no credit for shit, man. This nigga
somebody told me that day. Yo, somebody told me LeBron James is better than Jordan, bro.
Hell no. Man, hell no. Hell no.
Like, listen, they was like, I'm talking about they was serious, like, fight me, bro.
Better at doing what?
That's what I said. I said, what?
Niggas a fucking ball hog. And I don't want to hear none of these niggas. Let me tell you, look, all you niggas don't know shit about basketball, just because the nigga get an assist. How many assists the rest of the niggas on the team? He got 10. The next man with assists got 2. That means he ain't moving the fucking ball.
And they got the ball the whole time. Huh?
I'm sick of this shit, man. These niggas be look, man. I ain't finna get into the Kobe shit. I ain't when we talk about Kobe. All I'm saying is this. And I done did the and I might put the research. I might do the research on a video and put it up here. Kobe played more top defensive teams than Jordan and LeBron in the playoffs. He played more 50-win teams. He played more
in the West.
Yeah. All-star teams. I don't give a fuck where he at. But he had harder. He had a harder role in the playoffs than everybody. Than them niggas. So them niggas. No, I ain't no argument. I'm stating a fact. He had a harder role in the playoffs than anybody.
All right.
You hear me? So make sure when y'all niggas get to running about who the best, who better, who best, they did this in the playoffs, they did that. Look at the niggas look what they did. The nigga Jordan went to the playoffs, the nigga was 30 and 52. Come on, man. Come on, man. Kobe was the #1 seed and played a team that was 50 and 32 and swept them. Fuck out of here, man. Talking about the nigga scored 69 in the playoff and lost. Man, I don't want to hear that shit. With Danny Ainge checking him, and I'm supposed to be like, oh my God, Danny Ainge, nigga, I'll score 6 on Danny Ainge right now.
Right now.
I'll score 6 on Danny Ainge right now.
Get a nigga 60 piece right now, Mo. Right now. At the King.
Bro, we'll go hoop outside. We'll go to Willowwood. I'll score 6 on Danny Ainge right now. Danny Ainge, Dennis Johnson, who hadn't already been in the league 15 years, and we like, oh my God, he scored 60 on. Yo, man, I'm sick of this. The Pistons, the year they beat the Pistons weren't even supposed to made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. The boys were hurt and beat up all year. They don't tell you about that. And he mad at Isaiah. You ain't mad at Dennis. Dennis was on that same team. He won kick Scotty in the head the year before. The reason why Scotty wanted to niggas ain't going to New York, Kish. Niggas ain't them niggas got the COVID up there. We
Rucker, man, it's Rucker up open still? Is it around still?
Probably so. The Rucker, she talking about going to niggas ain't going to New York. I was like, man, I'm going to Harlem. Not no more. I heard Harlem Hospital in hell, boy. I heard I heard Harlem Hospital giving beds out. Harlem Hospital giving beds out. I ain't going that way.
At all.
Look, man. All right, man. We at 159. We almost made 2. This got pretty entertaining. I like this. I might chop this video up a little bit. You know what I mean? I appreciate everybody coming in. Everybody, please like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel, please. It's greatly appreciated. Thanks to everybody for sitting in on a Saturday. We ain't got nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying?
Still quarantine. Niggas out in these streets though.
Where at though?
They somewhere out in these streets. All these private parties I'm seeing on Snapchat and Instagram. All these house parties.
I seen that, but I said, nah, I ain't gonna indulge in none of that because if they ain't got the COVID-19, they at least got the COVID 5 or 6 or something like that. Look, I don't want neither one of them. Like they got at least the COVID 5 or maybe 6.
They got some kind of COVID. Some kind of COVID. Everybody's washing their hands.
Look, I don't
last niggas that coughing.
Niggas say the alcohol kill it, but I ain't taking no chances. You know what I mean? So I said, I'm gonna stay out the way. I'm gonna let y'all do what y'all do, man.
Y'all can have it.
You know
I'm at the house with it.
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna shoot a couple prayers up for you, and you know what I mean?
Always that.
Get it in for your boy. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it's a good show, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time out to come come go live on your podcast, sir. I appreciate you going live on your. Say what?
You got to call Sprint back now.
Yeah. Get your phone back on, bro. Get your phone back on, man. Get your phone back on. Thanks for coming to go live on your podcast, sir.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for taking the time out of your busy day, busy schedule, sir. Yeah, greatly appreciate it. And we'll be back tomorrow. Look, man. Matter of fact, look. I want to go a little bit early. I want to go do one a little bit early, and we could do the Jordan thing, but I want to do a little bit earlier. You know what I mean?
Jordan come on what, at 8?
Yeah, they come on 8. We could do it. We could like recap that, but I want to go a little bit early. I want to talk about some other stuff.
Cool.
You know what I mean? But we'll chop it up about that.
Yeah.
Keish, appreciate you, Keish, man. Uptown, Harlem. You know what I mean? You know, I'm a Harlem queen.
Harlem, man.
She ain't watched the hype,
but Jersey. They said she was from Jersey. She was Connecticut. Westchester.
That's funny. Look, you know, I'm a honorary Harlem Queens nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
yo, you ain't like dude at the West Side at the Griselda concert.
Dude had the Mets hat on. That nigga sing all that Queen shit. Every Queen song came on, he was going hard. I like, oh, that's how New York niggas be, man. Them niggas are so extra, bro. I can't stand a New York nigga, to be honest with you. Cause the nigga with the Yankee hat on, anything came on that was Brooklyn or Harlem, he got there, he puff. When the big shit come on, he you know what I mean? The Prodigy, the nigga had the Mets hat on, the Prodigy shit come on. Oh, this nigga, he rapping. Like, nigga, I love Prodigy. Don't none of that shit make you rap like that. Don't none of that shit make you go, you know what I mean?
Nah,
that's mean for him, like them niggas.
He was there though, Mo. He was there when Prodigy made the record though. You know what I mean?
He might have been.
There.
He might have been
in the studio. He was there.
He might have been. He had the Timbs on too. Had the shirt to match the hat, polo match the hat.
The nasty Timbs though, like that Tim you have about 10 years, like you know what I mean?
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at dog. You know what I mean?
No.
Hey. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Thanks for the time, everybody, man. We appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe. Real ones know. Saturday Night Live. And I'm gonna chop this thing up and get a couple of these topics, you know what I mean, individual. And we'll be back tomorrow, man.
Eastside.
All right, we out.
Yeah. Old Nick trying to log on.
He trying to bang.
Old Nick trying to log on.